So in this video, we are going to learn how to master prompt engineering. So let's start our tutorial with an introduction why learning prompt engineering matters. So prompt engineering is the skill of writing better instructions or questions for AI tools so they can give correct, useful or creative results. As AI becomes a part of daily work, education, businesses, writing and design, learning how to master prompt engineering is very important. It helps you talk to AI more clearly, and also it is used to control its responses, and also it is used to get exactly what you need in the less time. So just like learning any language or tool, prompt engineering takes some practices. But the good news is that anyone can learn it. It does not need to have coding skills or deep technical knowledge. Just you need to have a good understanding of how to ask the right way to an AI. So the first step to master prompt engineering is to begin with simple prompts. Ask the AI short and clear questions. Observe how it answers. Then slightly change your prompt and see how the answer changes. This helps you understand how the AI reacts to different words or sentence styles. For example, try asking for a summary, then ask for the same summary in easy language and then in a funny tone. You will notice that just a small change in the prompt can completely change the result. So this basic practice builds your understanding of how to guide the AI. So second one is start simple and observe the output. So there are several useful techniques in prompt engineering that helps to improve your results. For example, we have different prompt engineering techniques like zero shot prompting, few shot prompting, chain of thought prompting, tree of thoughts, self consistency techniques, etc. So we will cover all those prompt engineering techniques in our upcoming videos. So try to practice all those prompt engineering techniques and observe how the outputs are from the AI models. So whenever you are writing a prompt, be clear, be specific, and the prompt should be structured. So good prompts are clear and specific. So avoid general or vague instructions like explain this or write something. So instead, say what you want, how long it should be, who the audience is, and what the tone or format to use. For example, explain Newton's law in simple words for school children in 3 points is an example for good prompt. So, and also you can use structure in your prompt like add bullet points, add headings, or step by step instructions if needed. So, this makes it easier for the AI to understand and follow. So, practicing this kind of clarity is key to becoming a strong prompt engineer. So, keep practicing and test different styles. So, prompt engineering is not about memorizing rules, it's about experimenting. So, try new ways of asking. If the output is not what you expected, so rewrite the prompt with better direction. So, try changing the tone, format, or level of the detail. So, practice with real tasks like writing emails, designing posters, or creating study notes. So, the more you test and refine, the more skilled you become. Over the time, you will start to feel which type of prompt works best for each type of task. So, this learning by doing is most effective part of the mastery. To improve even faster, learn from prompts written by others. Many online platforms share prompt libraries or templates. Read those prompts and try them yourself. You can also use tools that are built to help with prompt engineering. So actually they suggest better ways to write your input or they will help you to format your prompts. So some platforms offer tutorials and examples that explain how different prompts works. So staying connected with prompt engineering community and exploring new tools will help you to grow your knowledge and stay updated. So build a habit of thinking like a designer. So the final step in master prompting is prompt engineering is developing a habit of designing your prompts like a product, thinking carefully about the goal, the audience, and the desired format of the response. So every prompt should have a purpose. So every prompt should have a purpose. Whether you are generating a story, a plan, or a code snippet, always think who is this for? What is the goal? How should it sound? So this habit will make you not only better at using AI but also better at thinking clearly and creatively. Now let's summarize what we learned in this particular video. So always start with simple prompts and observe how AI responds. Learn techniques like zero shot, few shot, and other prompt engineering techniques, and experiment with them. So write prompts that are clear, specific, and structured. So practice regularly with real tasks and improve through testing. So learn from other users and explore prompt libraries and tools that are already available in the internet. So always think about the audience, purpose, and final format of the result when you are writing a prompt. So this is our first section in our prompt engineering course. So in this section we learned a variety of concepts, like we learned what is generative AI, and we learned how generative AI differs from traditional AI. We learned how generative AI produces output that mimics human creativity, and we learned advantages and limitations with generative AI, and we learned about the future in generative AI, and we have seen what is called a prompt, and we have seen what is prompt engineering, and also we have seen why do we need prompt engineering and how prompt engineering makes work easier than before, and also we have seen advantages of prompt engineering, and finally we have seen how to master prompt engineering. So in next section we are going to learn about the components that are present in a prompt.